Three words today are busy, present and calm.
My 3 words today are stressed, tired and anxious.
My 3 words today are calm, energetic and motivated.
Stressed, tired and jaded. Calm, still and tired.
It is a big one. Today is when we will look at ourselves for resilience, where we will look to set alight our past experiences, the past things that we've learned, the moments. But just before the final whistle, I managed to damage this.
We thought he was no chance of playing in the grand final. He's appeared. Take it away.
Alright guys, I've just completed week 2's task, which is the life graph and the cookie jar. So that's taken me about 45 minutes. That's the cookie jar. It's good to look back at the past and kind of get inspiration from behaviours and experiences that you've got through, or the achievements.
When I shared my cookie jar moment, I felt really self-conscious. I had what you call a vulnerability hangover. After I shared it, I felt really exposed. I felt very self-conscious. I had like a headache for like a good few hours after sharing, and I was second guessing what I said. I looked at my message, like I was reading it over and over again thinking, I sound like a bit of a knob. I don't like sharing this. For some reason it doesn't sit well with me. I kind of reminded myself after a few hours, just let it go, just let it sit there. And I reminded myself that if it was easy, if this process was easy, then I wouldn't grow. And I have noticed in the group chat, there's been some people who've really committed this week. You know, there's one of the guys who just put it all out there. This is my why. You know, he hadn't said much up until this point, but he committed to the process of this week, and it was huge. He shared like all the things he's gone through in the past 18 months and how he's happier as a result of these painful things happening in his life. But some people I've noticed are not sharing their cookie jar, they're not sharing their why, because they probably feel self-conscious and exposed, and you do feel that. I feel that, especially this week. I felt really vulnerable this week. So I think it's about just letting go of that, you know, that resistance inside you. I've had to do that this week. I think it's really easy to put in the chat when you've had a good day. You know, when things are going well, it's really easy to put, oh, got this done today, or, you know, met up with this friend and had a great time. But there's this resistance inside me where I'm like, I don't want to tell people that I've been up till, you know, the early hours, eating food or scrolling my phone because I haven't felt well, or I haven't felt very happy, I've felt low. And it is hard to do that, because you feel like people might judge you. But I guess that's the truth, isn't it? You've got to speak your truth, you've got to say how your day has actually been, and it is actually difficult. I'm finding it difficult to do that. It's uncomfortable and it feels like you feel exposed. But I've noticed when people have said that, including myself, people rally behind you and they give you that support, they give you that kind of helping hand that you need at the time. And you also feel like it's a weight off your chest, because you're not pretending to have this perfect life. Just felt ill, like my sinuses have been playing up, my stomach's been off. I'm not sure if that's to do with stress, it could be. But yeah, just one of those days, and I'm just trying to get on with today and just do some work, film this vlog. So yeah, how are you feeling right now? What are your 3 words? Let me know in the comments below.
Alright guys, I've just completed week 2 of Evolve. I've loved this week's task, the life graph and the cookie jar. Sometimes I feel like we just skip over things we've achieved in the past. We just get on to the next thing. We start worrying about what's next, but we don't always look back and see how far we've come. Like, you know, if you're climbing a mountain and you look down and wow, I've already climbed 1,000 meters. It's like that. It's seeing how far you've come and all the strength and grit you've displayed in the past. And I think it's important to look back at that, not to dwell on the past, but use it as an inspiration for the future, to show this is what I have inside me, this is the strength I have inside me, and I can remember that next time I start doubting my strength. And I felt a bit rubbish today. I've felt pretty anxious, a bit stressed, and before I did the cookie jar, I rated my current feeling as 3 out of 10, and then after the cookie jar I felt like an 8 out of 10. I felt really upbeat, I felt much more positive. So the task has really helped me. And I just want to give a shout out to some of the Evolve members as well this week. I want to give a shout out to Stu Harling, who's thrown himself in the process. He's ahead of everyone else. He's done all the tasks. He's wore his heart on his sleeve, and he's told us about, you know, a difficult time he's overcome, and I found it really inspiring. So I want to give a shout out to Stu. And just everyone is sharing things that are personal. Everyone is committing to the process, you know, even if they're not doing it in the chat, they're messaging me and they're telling me things that, you know, that they're going through at the moment, or things they're proud of them accomplishing. So I'm super happy about it all. It's going really well, and I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot more positive than I did earlier, so it must have done something, right? I'll see you guys next week. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I'm enjoying filming it and just going through this process. I get this for free, so I must be doing something right. All right, catch you guys.